What's up, guys? My name is Bob Heineman. I'm the owner and head instructor here at Seattle Integrated Martial Arts. This video here is just kind of a quick sort of background to the school, give you a little history, and kind of give you some perspective on, why we do the training that we do and where we come from, and what my vision is for a school like this. So I opened up in late of 2009. I was an instructor at MKG Seattle under Guru Randy Wilson. And, it's just semantics really, and just sort of my own decision to call it Seattle Integrated Martial Arts. We are very much an MKG school and very much influenced by the MKG methodology. We still support their seminars, and Rick Fay is a big part of what we want to emulate. He's one of our higher level instructors that we look up to. And it's the same arts primarily: Muay Thai, kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Junfang Kung Fu or Jeet Kune Do, and Filipino martial arts. We use the term Kali. Sometimes you hear Eskrima Arnis, but our system, we call it Kali. So a school like Seattle Integrated Martial Arts is often referred to as a JKD Concepts school. And what that means is, it's a long story, but Jeet Kune Do was really never meant to be a solid art or a solidified curriculum. Junfang Kung Fu is a curriculum, which is the base art to Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do. But JKD Concepts School is really, the short way to think about this is that it's an evolving school. And you look at like the arts that we do, they're not just for the techniques from those arts and from the skills and from the combatives, but also the attributes that are developed from each training method. And really that's what a huge part of JKD Concepts is: the development of attributes. For instance, hand speed, coordination, perceptual speed, agility, conditioning, right? Endurance, power generation. So as a training method, as a cross-training method, really what we're getting at is hitting as many different attributes as we can. Now, for some people, cross-training isn't really their interest. So I have many students, they only want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They only want to do Muay Thai, or they only want to do Kali, or they like to blend it a little bit. That's pretty normal. And you're going to find that you definitely gravitate towards certain areas more than others. I encourage people to embrace the open-mindedness and the concept of cross-training for many reasons. One is that you might need a little bit of something that you don't like. So for instance, hitting the Thai pads is a great example. A lot of people don't like hitting the Thai pads. However, it's one of the best ways to get overall conditioning. Let alone, learning power generation, learning mechanics, that sort of thing, from any area of our training is going to be beneficial to you. Now, obviously, if there's things you just can't do, or you're really uncomfortable with, then that's fine. Like jiu-jitsu is a great example. Not everyone's going to get down on the mat and have somebody sit on top of them and sweat all over them and try to pull their arm off. I understand, but the way we try to train is to progress everybody. You're not just going to get thrown in and beat up, right? We're going to progress you when you learn the art. We try to train safe and as technical as possible in every area, all the way up through sparring. So we are also considered, I would say, a school that's very welcoming to almost everybody. So we try to find ways to adapt the art to as many people as possible. And again, it's not for everybody, but I've had incredible success stories of people coming in, barely bending their knees, way overweight, but they stuck with it and they modified the training, and again, the class structure is set that people are encouraged and even, put in positions where we're constantly learning to adapt to each other. And we try to help each other as much as possible. So it's a welcoming and encouraging environment, if you will, an empowering environment. Now, you're gonna wanna find times where you can train at higher levels, and I try to facilitate that as much as possible. So you get a blend of it all, where sometimes you're helping someone along. Maybe you're a higher level student than them, or maybe you're bigger or stronger and you need to kind of tone things down, but let them get the techniques or whatever it is. But the mat area is about sort of allowing people to work together. We're all here to try to help each other out and build each other up as much as possible. So, in our training method, again, we're looking to kind of push, but we also gotta instill confidence in our partners, especially the new ones, so that they can progress. If you start blasting away at people right away, they might not come back. And so it's not really a sink or swim type school. We're not a fight school. We have people that have competed in the ring and in jiu-jitsu tournaments and things like that, but it's not the emphasis for us here. And if you do fight, you do have to find separate training partners and separate training times so you can really elevate your training to that level, because you do need a lot of conditioning, you need a lot of time spent. But overall, we're here to kind of educate ourselves and educate each other and build the whole school, the whole community up. So I've been doing this now since 2000. I'm an instructor under Rick Fay, a level 2 instructor. I'm also an instructor under Guru Dan Inosanto in Filipino martial arts, as well as Jun Fan Kung Fu. And I'm an instructor in Muay Thai kickboxing, a full instructor under Ajahn Chai Sirisuit. I'm currently at this time recording a brown belt in jiu-jitsu under Brian Johnson, who is our affiliate, the head of our affiliate jiu-jitsu program. Basically, the reason I opened up this school was that this type of training, when I got into it, was profound for me. It had profound life-changing effects. I needed this when I got into it, and I've seen this help so many people, and I love teaching. I just adhere to it right away. I kind of had a knack for it. I love learning the arts and getting people inspired by it, and that was it. I just wanted to run my own school and create an environment for people like myself and people that can come in and, especially those that never probably thought they could do martial arts. Those are sort of my favorite sort of success stories, if you will. But that's sort of the motivation really behind running the school. I love seeing people transform. I love seeing people get that spark and work hard, have fun, that sort of thing, so that's really it. So overall, guys, the main mindset that you really want to adapt here is an open mindset. Be open to other arts, other styles, other methods of training. Again, you'll find what you prefer, and that's fine. We all have busy lives, and if twice a week of just doing jiu-jitsu is your thing, then so be it. But at the very least, be understanding of the different systems and styles, especially here, because if you don't understand it, there's probably a reason and that you're missing the benefits of doing it. But again, that's a huge thing, is just keep that open mind, and because you're going to evolve, you're going to change. You might in 10 years need a different set of skills, right, or a different way to train. Keep yourself moving, keep yourself active, keep yourself fresh. So that's like my big message to everybody. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of the course. We'll see you on the mats.